When the beat go dun 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 dun, who's that doing that?
That was both me and him. That both me and him. Cause what he did, he took what I did and made it do that. Yeah. It's like chopping it, like before chopping and screwing.
Yeah.
He did it on the actual machine, you know, cause that wasn't the only thing he had. It was also a keyboard that I was playing called the Onsonic.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
And you know,
I want to ask you about. I want to go back to Pimp C and that Player from the South Stack G's. I didn't get the, you know, I got to get that on here.
Well, live and direct, break your neck to get a peep of a true and living goddamn fool. I can
Got to get that. When y'all came up with this, and even the Down South Hustler, thank you for getting them on that track. I know all this stuff. You like me. You locked in the Bun and Pimp C. That UGK movement, but how did that song end up even happening? Could you explain that to me?
Which one, Playing from the South Stack G? Well, I had already did work with them prior to.
Okay.
So, you know, from the CC Waterbound, like I told you, I had an album, a record label, but at this time when I moved to Kansas, my cousin Merrick Young, you know, he had taken over the thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I was out of town, say, hey, man, you take it over, you do it. You do your thing with it. But I told him, if you ever need me, you know what I'm saying, just call me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the times where he called me. He had already built a relationship with them, you know what I'm saying? And when I met them, you know, we had a vibe. And then that transferred to me introducing them to my cousin, to Percy, to P. And they flew him out to California. We got a vibe. I started doing my thing on the keyboard. Pimp like, yeah, Dick. Yeah, they call me Dick.
So he knew
Yeah.
He done music too, beat machines and stuff like that. Did you ever see him do his thing?
Absolutely. We did it together.
What was the type of beat machine did you see him work with?
A R8, rolling R8.
He did work with a rolling R8.
Yeah.
He was cold with it.
Cold with it.
What sticks out to you about Pimp C and that R8? What was it?
He just knew it.
Hold up. Check it. Boys kicking back.
He just did things with it that nobody else did with it.
well, live and direct, break your neck to get a peep of a true and living goddamn fool. I can.
His the way he programmed it, his hi-hats, the
Hey, old big ass nigga, your pistol don't scare me, dog. I'ma tell you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he had his thing. You know, he was a musician as well, and he just put his own sauce on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the best way I could explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got some more in there that I'll talk about on that particular song.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in there.
That's hard, man.
But the thing I say about this dude, man, he had a passion. Like, we had a kindred passion for music, for the same type of music, from soul. You know what I'm saying? He would like to go back to he was big Isley Brothers.
I wanna see the pimp free getting paper. Here we go again. Fuck the loud, fuck the haters.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Them organs is another thing. But he had some punching kicks that's on there. Cause that's one thing Rolling known for is the kick drums, the 808s. That's where the whole terminology 808 come from. A lot of people think that the 808 is a drum, but 808, TR-808, the rhythm 808 is actually a machine. So not only the kick comes from it, the snare, the hi-hats, the claves, the cowbells, a lot of stuff comes from that machine. But Rolling also made that R8, and he knew what to do with it.
When the beat go dun 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 dun, who's that doing that?
That was both me and him. That was both me and him. Because what he did, he took what I did and made it do that.
Yeah.
It's like chopping it, like before chopping and screwing.
Yeah.
He did it on the actual machine, you know, because that wasn't the only thing he had. It was also a keyboard that I was playing called the Onsonic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I forgot what model. I think it was a T3, something like that. And what I played, he took it and, you know, freaked it.
Yeah, because it go, it kind of builds up.
That's me playing that part. Boom, 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 boom.
Man.
You know so he, you know, that's when he heard me play that, he was like, yeah. So then he went and did his thing and do 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 do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he freaked it.
Man. And Bun B come that thing say live and direct. Man.
Well, live and direct, break your neck to get a peep of a true and living goddamn fool. I can.
That thing, man, listen, man, that's one of my favorite songs, man.
Bro.
What?
Yes, indeed.
Man, that thing was so nice, man. I know already, man. That was different, man. That right there, really, you know, I didn't go by the chart thing and all that, really, because I knew already how they looked at the South. The sound that you guys created. That's another thing we got to get into before I get you out of here. Just how that sound y'all created was in a time when it wasn't it wasn't respected. I'm gonna say it. It wasn't respected on the level that I think it should have been.
They labeled it as not hip hop.
Correct.
And that's when, you know, I don't know if you remember Pimp C said,
don't even play.
He said, this ain't no hip hop.
It's country rap tune.
Fuck how you feel, country rap tune, nigga. They put all y'all records on one side of the stove and put all the country.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was riding with him with that.
You was riding with him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I was a hip hop head prior, but when we put our sauce on it, like Bun said, yeah, you know, we took over rap and we ain't giving it back. You hear me?
Yeah.
So
we ain't get Bun said that.
Mm-hmm. So you know when we came and did our thing, because you got to know everything came from the South.
Everything.
Memphis had its blues. You know what I'm saying? Even country come from the South. Everything. You know. So when we finally made our entry in it, like even the songs that they were sampling back in the days were old New Orleans records. You know what I'm saying? Old, you know, James Brown. James Brown got his funk from New Orleans. So I'm saying, after the funky drummer, you know. So, you know, it was inevitable, you know, for us to come in and do what we do, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.